Hello, in this video I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a kind of nude smoky eye, if that makes any sense, with nude lids and darker outer corners. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. This is what the look looks like. Like I said, nude lids, nude lips with darker outer interiors. Like, I have darker lips on the outside and also darker eyes on the outside. So, I guess stay tuned for the tutorial if you want to see how I achieve the look. As you can see, I have this side completed already. Now I'm just going to move on to the other side, which is not complete. For my primary base, I used, For my primary base, I used MAC's Bare Steady, which is like a shimmery champagne color. I applied that all over my lids and my brow, also underneath my lower lash line. Now for my first color, I'm going to take MAC's Bamboo eyeshadow. This is going to go in the center of my lid, that like that peachy color. That's going to go in the center of my lid. With a 239. And I'm just going to pack this color on because I really want this to stand out. And it's similar to my skin tone, a little bit lighter. So find a shade that's like that for your skin tone. I brought it up kind of high because I'm going to be blending it down anyway. The next color on my outer V, or outer V-ish, whatever. I'm going to take MAC's Carbon, which is just a black, and a 242 brush. I'm just going to pat that on my outer corner. Kind of wedge the two together. You can even apply some more of that first color at Bamboo and kind of wedge the two colors together. Now I'm gonna take a big brush and blend out the harsh edges. This is the MAC 227, and I'm gonna do what I just said. To help aid in that process, I'm gonna take a color that's like almost directly like my skin tone. It's kind of like, it is my skin tone basically. But this is MAC Soft Brown. I'm going to take that color and put it on the outside of everything. But you won't really be able to see it. It's kind of like a sneaky transition color. You could have also used an actual brown that actually shows up on your skin tone. But I want this to be kind of toned down. For my highlight color, I'm going to take MAC's Chamomile, which is like a yellow based highlight. Yellow cream. I'm going to apply that with a 227, the same brush, but make sure you dust off the color. For my very inner corner, I'm going to take MAC's Nylon, which is a yellow, like a very pale yellow gold. It sounds so country. Apply it with a Sigma 219, and I'm going to blend out with the 227. Once you do that, you can do your lower lash line colors. First with Carbon, then Bamboo, or whatever colors you used. I'm gonna do my upper lash line and also tight line. I'm gonna use my MAC Black Track Fluid line with the MAC short handle 209. Eventually I'm going to get the long one because this is an awesome brush. But I'm going to apply this to my upper lash line and tight line like I just said, and be right back. Alright, I've applied my upper eyeliner. I couldn't think of what I was going to say. But I'm sure you guys have heard how awesome MAC's chromographic pencils are. I think they're awesome, at least. And a few other people do too. But a lot of people don't shop at MAC, don't have the money, etc. Whatever your reason may be, I'm going to show you how to make your own. All you need is a white eyeliner and an matte eyeshadow that's a matte, M-A-T-T-E, not MAC. A matte eyeshadow that's lighter in skin tone. 2 items, and of course a brush. So that's the 3rd item. Anyway, take a white eyeliner. I'm using MAC's Fascinating Eye Kohl, but any white kohl liner will do. Put this on your waterline. Then you want to take an eyeshadow that's lighter in your skin tone. This is MAC's Bamboo. This is also the color I used up here. And an angled brush. And I'm going to apply that directly on top of my waterline to set that white eyeliner. And as you can see, it looks almost identical to MAC's chromographic pencil. And it actually ends up lasting longer because you set it with powder. So that's a good alternative if you don't have the MAC chromographic pencils, or if you can't get your hands on them for any reason. Now I'm just going to apply some mascara. I'm using L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Black is Black, which is one of my favorites. If not my favorite, I'm going to apply that to my upper and lower lashes. Now I'm doing mascara, so I'm going to zoom you guys out and show you what I use for the remainder of my face. For my cheeks, I think I'm going to apply a peachy color to keep the whole theme. And I'm going to use MAC's Eversun, I think. I think I'm going to use this, but we'll find out. Yes, I'm using MAC's Eversun. That's my cheeks. I didn't apply too much color because, well, just because. For my lips, I'm going to use MAC's Sis lipstick. Yeah, I think I'm going to use it. If I don't like it, I'm going to wipe it off. We'll just find out. I'm going to go around them with a light brown lip liner. I think I'm going to use MAC's Spice Lip Pencil, which is something you can't see. That's too red. I'm not going to use that. I changed my mind. I'm actually going to use MAC's Cork, which is a brown, a darker brown. And I actually really like how this looks much better than sits by itself because it's kind of contoured now. Kind of like my eyes are. That's it for the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Guess I was kind of good closer for you guys to see how the lips look. But it came out to be really, really pretty. I like it. The eyes all finished and completed. The lips. Check out my blog for more pictures and information on my look as usual. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!